So Lance, for week after week, you can run your mouth. All that jaw jacking. I'm right here, face to face, man to man. Now you people came to see competition, right? So how about right now? Chris Moore, Lance Starr, one-on-one, right here. You hear the people. Are you scared? Because you claim to be a role model to your sons.
Oh, here we go.
Wait a second, here we go.
Who walks away in the face of a challenge.
You start talking about a man's sons, and that'll turn the tide right away.
Whoa,
Deal.
did you see that? He threw him all the way across the ring.
And that'll be all she wrote. Chris Moore, natural Lance Starr, inserting himself into this main event matchup.
Yeah, well, I also feel like this could just be Lance Starr.
Like a hyena, like a vulture feasting upon the corpse by the work done by the natural.
Well, you better believe it. I just lost some money.
That match with Lance didn't happen tonight because once again, that coward did not show up tonight. And it's funny, he can always run in and hit me from behind, but when it comes face to face, man to man, if I don't come to him, he's nowhere to be found. Boys, you got two options in this game, and it's sit down or get sat down. And the unfortunate part about it is, Lance has pissed me off, so all y'all about to get sat down.
This now is my quest to become what I've sought out to be my entire career. 12 years I've been grinding. 12 years I've been busting my ass so that I could become the CCW heavyweight champion. I know what everybody's thinking. I might be a little small. I know what everybody's thinking. I'm not as big as Chris Moore. But you know what? That's been my chip my whole life. My whole life I've been fighting up. Now's my time. Today I'm going to survive because I am the fittest. And you're going to find out firsthand, you too, Paul, why I am the most gifted, why I am the most talented, and why I am your future. CCW.
You want to protect him now? That's fine. You got 1 week, Chris. You've called me a lot of things. Some stuff you can't say around kids. Yeah, I was listening big time. One thing you used to call me was brother. One thing you used to call me was your best friend. Shut up. Shut up. Chris Moore, in 1 week, you can come with your hands taped, you can come with bullets. It won't matter because at the end of that, you'll be calling me the best. And at the end of the night, you, my friend, well, you're not my friend anymore, are you?
He's gonna knock you out!
You will be dead.
Now the natural Lance Starr, preparing to compete in this last man standing match for our #1 contender. Powerhouse in your dictionary, ladies and gentlemen. You just may find a photograph of this next competitor, Chris Moore, in order to get the dope, the dub, the win, the gold, the chance on the Alpha Chris Moore.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the rules of this contest. The man who is unable to reach his feet at the count of 10 will lose the match.
Not much matters in terms of rules other than one wrestler must beat the other into such a state that they are unable to return to their feet for the count of 10.
forearm from Chris Moore.
Just like that, this matchup off to a start, and Lance Starr whistling Dixie right from the jump.
He's on Dream Street, that's for sure. Jonathan Presley alongside with you finally again, Bubba McKenzie.
Welcome back, Mr. Presley, doing a tremendous job pulling double duty this evening. And now it is the Alpha Chris Moore administering a level 10 beatdown to the natural Lance Starr.
I'm not sure if I should be calling CTS on this match.
Lance Starr giving up easily 50 to 60 pounds. So the Alpha Chris Moore.
Just tossed him like a sack of potatoes.
Effortless peel by the powerhouse Alpha Chris Moore. He just peeled Lance Starr nearly out of his boots. Now tossed unceremoniously to the outside ringside area here. No padding on the floor, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely, that is just pure hardwood.
Vicious right hand from Moore just sends Starr tumbling to the hardwood floor here. Chris Moore understands all too well what this matchup means. He is early on asking for a count from referee Chris Young. Ricocheting Lance Starr's forehead off the edge of the ringside apron. Starr now down in the ringside area early on here. Referee already to a count of 3. Of course, Starr unable to answer the 10 count. Looks like he's already back up to 1 knee. Referee had stopped the count here. A lariat all the way from the west side of 7 Mile. And once again, the natural out on the floor. Referee up to a count of 4. Now 5. Up to a knee again, Lance Starr. Have to admire the fight of this young man who has thus far endured the beatdown of the century, perhaps of his lifetime here at the hands of the Alpha Chris Moore. The natural Lance Starr now tiptoeing through the tulips. We have here Starr now firing back. Sharp right hands. Attempting to go downtown with that baseball slide. Caught by Moore though. Launch into that corner now. Eating right hand after right hand. Greetings from the west side. The natural Lance Starr. Another world. Smartly able to roll to the outside. Looks a little frustrated not being able to put down Starr out of the way now. Chris Moore just ate that post. Shoulder first. That will tear a delt or dislocate the shoulder in a heartbeat, ladies and gentlemen. Starr still in a world of trouble, but attempting to capitalize, going toe-to-toe with strikes. It's Chris Moore. That's the game plan. Hanging up more now. Going downtown to that hamstring. Lance Starr, a thinking man's wrestler, very cerebral in his approach, which is the only way he's going to have a chance against the powerhouse Chris Moore. Referee warning against the choke, but not bothering to count because, let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, it's not illegal at this point. And for the first time in this matchup, Chris Moore now in a bit of trouble, showing signs of pain, exhaustion, exacerbation, perhaps a little frustration.
And let's not forget, this match is for a #1 contendership for Andre Kibashi's heavyweight championship of City Championship Wrestling.
Heavy knife edge chop from the Alpha. Felt that over here in the broadcast position, Jonathan Presley.
That's going to make his heart skip a beat, and not in a good way.
That'll reset your fibrillation, or whatever the heck you call that.
Looked like Lance Starr took a bite out of crime there on Chris Moore. Just biting him on the forehead, walking away, grabbing a steel chair.
Starr now visibly limping. He's removed a ringside chair here.
Ladies and gentlemen, if the action seems like it's coming your way, it probably is. Get out of the way.
For the first time in this matchup and on this card, the ancient administrator of justice in the world of professional wrestling, the steel chair has been introduced.
We're not even at a Waffle House.
Lance Starr might believe he's at a Waffle House after the beating he's received thus far. But this chair now proving to be the great equalizer that the natural Lance Starr needed.
All part of a wild night of action here in City Championship Wrestling.
Now, for the first time, it is Chris Moore down on the outside. The referee stopped counting. Moore up to one knee on the other side of the ring. Up to the top rope now, and that Lance Starr. Shades of the Macho Man.
Absolutely.
Giant axe handle smash off the top rope. Sacrificing himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, stay out of the way of the wrestlers.
Moore up at the count of 5, and Lance Starr beside himself. He can't believe it. I'm not sure I can either.
I think it's going to take a lot more than that to put Chris Moore down. But
I think you're absolutely correct about that, Mr. Presley. Moore putting on the brakes.
That's going to scramble your eggs.
Disturbing impact. The sound of Lance Starr's skull reverberating off that ring post.
There's no gift to that. That is iron.
That sent shivers down my spine.
I don't think he's anemic anymore.
That may have dented his brain, ladies and gentlemen. Lance Starr truly tiptoeing through the tulips.
Wobbling legs.
Look Look at the power from Moore.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this match can end anywhere in this building. They can fight in the hallways. They can fight in the school.
Sharp, menacing elbows from the Alpha Chris Moore now. Just looking to punish Lance Starr at this time.
Oh!
Leg drop attempt evaded by Lance Starr. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never felt the edge of a wrestling ring with your tailbone, as the Chris Moore has just done, let me tell you, it is nothing short of devastating.
Chris Moore's got him. Oh, sending him right into the ring post once again.
Able to catch Starr somehow.
Both of these men just fighting for their lives.
Superhuman-like strength. You gotta give it up to Chris Moore.
Oh, he's rearranging the spinal column of Lance Starr there. Punches him in the head.
Starr now just... Thrown into the bleachers.
Chris Moore down on his hands and knees.
Lance Starr looks completely out at this time.
I don't know if Lance Starr was completely ready for this.
And somehow back to his feet. I don't know how. Approaching the ringside area, the commentary position here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to stick with the action, but they are right here in front of our broadcast position, ladies and gentlemen. The Alpha Chris Moore. Lance Starr now with the ringside ring bell. He just laid out Chris Moore with that bell. That was disturbing to say the least.
Once again, if the action looks like it's coming your way, you have to move. Chris Moore's bell has
just had his bell rung. Literally, that impact was disgusting. Moore now fighting back to his feet, but his eyes are crossed. Not sure if he knows where he's at. This young man has just been assaulted with a weapon. The ringside bell weighing at least 20 pounds. Moore once again out. I'm at a loss for words, ladies and gentlemen. At that vicious assault, however legal it was.
It's all legal tonight, folks, that's for sure.
It certainly is, Jonathan Presley. Pardon us, fans, while we
get ourselves back together.
Return to some order here at the ringside area, the commentary position here.
I guess I should have warned us that if the action was coming out.
I guess so.
Tremendous night of action here. Our next event coming up. On November 9th at Sophia's Banquet Hall, behind Grizzly's Bar in Wyandotte. Tickets available at the door. Fun for the whole family. Oh. Lance Starr went at him with a monkey wrench, it looked like.
Now we have both competitors out in the middle of the ring.
Count of 5 says referee Chris Young.
Like that, the referee will order the continuation of this brutal matchup. Heavy right hand exchange now between the Alpha Chris Moore, the natural Lance Starr. Both men worse for wear. Really showing how much a chance at the CCW heavyweight title means. Backdrop from the heavens. Tremendous power from the Alpha Chris Moore. Just sent Lance Starr legitimately sailing through the air. Great equalizer now, completely legal in this matchup. A big double axe handle smash again. What do we have here? Moore has inadvertently tied himself up in the ringside ropes here. This is quite a predicament for the Alpha. He is trying to free himself. Of course, this is legal. Moore able to get that boot up, get an arm free. Up and over, all the way to the floor is Lance Starr. The punishment these young men have administered upon one another in this matchup is frightening at best.
I'm gonna count. You got till 10. 1, 2, 3.
Chris Moore just stalking natural Lance Starr down now. Count of 4 up to a 5. Referee says continue. Starr able to scramble to a knee. At this point, I have to wonder, is a shot at the title worth your potential career, your livelihood? You're talking about the beatdown.
Well, it's not just about that tonight. These guys have legit bad blood. These men were brothers. Best friends. Now mortal enemies. Oh!
Starr now with that foreign object.
Hit him with that wrench.
Just laid out Chris Moore with that crescent wrench. The violence in this matchup disturbing, to say the least.
Lance Starr broke up the count, choking the life out of Chris Moore. Fans saying he cheated. There's no rules in this contest. I think the fans are haters. Diving elbow drop by Lance Starr on the heart of Chris Moore. Is he going for a double?
Yeah! Lance Starr now.
Is he going for the trifecta?
I wouldn't be concerned about any more than that, young man. Every day the bucket goes to the well, but one day the bottom will fall out.
4, an unprecedented 4 elbow drops to Chris Moore from the top rope. He's going for number 5. Elbow number 5. Oh.
elbow drops from the top rope.
I've never seen someone do that move so many times. Have you, Bubba?
Not in a row, and you gotta wonder how much that took out of Starr himself.
Absolutely. It could
That
mess
is
up your hip.
tremendous impact that you are absorbing.
Especially on the hip and the tailbone. It could have hurt his hiney.
It hurts my soul as someone who just had a new hip installed myself not 5 months ago, Jonathan Presley. That is serious business, I will assure you, ladies and gentlemen.
You can't win the title in your next match if you can't walk, that's for sure.
Or to his feet somehow.
And this is what makes Chris Moore the alpha. He's got the heart of a lion and the ears of a snake.
Big impact sending Lance Starr up and over to the floor. Tremendous power from Chris Moore. Once again.
The man can bench press 500 pounds on his own. That's like...
I'm pretty sure he can do 500 cold without a warm-up.
Absolutely. That's like 6 Lance Starrs.
You got to give it to Lance Starr, though, able to come back and fight back after some of the punishment that he has absorbed in this matchup.
Both of these men throwing wild haymakers. It's got to be like they're holding raw chickens, frozen raw chickens in both of their hands.
What do we have here? That ringside chair brought in by Lance Starr.
Oh, Lance Starr counters with a kick.
He may have just knocked out Chris Moore cold. Wouldn't that be something? Something indeed. We are up to a count of 4. One has to wonder
what it's going to take for one of these men to finally stay down for the count of 10. A tremendous match. The brutality is unmatched. Let's not
Lance
forget.
Starr seemed intent on going for that toe hold.
Let's not forget the unsanctioned CCW Heavyweight Championship match scheduled for later on that. And the night is now a chain match. Tonight is truly a night of unprecedented brutality.
And speaking of unprecedented brutality, going downstairs right in front of the referee while normally would be an instant disqualification.
Oh! He got every bit of that pile driver.
Jumping pile driver on the chair.
One of these men might end up in a wheelchair. I don't know what to say about it, but this is...
There seems to be no sign of life stirring in Lance Starr at this point. 7 count. 8 count. Lance Starr, ladies and gentlemen, is unconscious. We're going to need some medical attention here at the ringside area. But in a very hard-fought victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and the new #1 contender for the CCW Heavyweight Championship, the Alpha, Chris Moore!
An intense, hard-hitting debacle. Vicious, violent, brutal in its intent.
Lance Starr busted open.
Power, aggression,